Oke guys, kita balik lagi, kita main Assassin's Creed Mirage lagi. Kita lanjut aja. Ini udah berapa? 4 hari atau 5 harian nggak main sih.
يغازلها بعينيه. ألا تجد في قلوبكم واسعا لمساعدة أخيكم؟
Kita kemana ya?
رأيت أجمل عصفور.
عظيم. مجنون عن
قراءة السوق اليوم.
Best I stay hidden.
Kita cari investigation. Kita mesti ke apa ya? Kini kita harus ke sini deh. Lanjut 800 nggak tuh? Aduh, nggak ini lagi. Tidak bisa fast travel. Terlalu jauh banget. Terus jalan ya. Ntar kita skip aja lah, perjalanan panjang banget sih, jauh banget itu. Mengembang.
أيها المجنون. كان في يوم المنصور عندما وضعوا الأروقة
Let peace guide you, friend.
چی خوردی؟ مستی؟
Arrow caught me there. Just a flesh wound. But left enough.
Ini ada sejauh ya? Dekat sini ada.
اهدأ من خوف عن ذلك.
تنتظرني أمور أهم.
Sini tuh nggak bisa ngebut sih.
لا تغضبني.
Permisi.
حسنا، سأكون أتظن ذلك ممكنا؟
مخمور أيها الشيطان.
لم يكن المدير هناك شخصيا فحسب، بل أحمد لا تتمادى.
أهلا بك. خوشحالم که
دیدم بوری نخوردی سنا.
Lewat mana ya?
The Malik here, you said earlier? Last time I was posted there.
Balik lagi.
چرا حواست رو جمع نمی کنی؟
كان الغبار طبيعي في الخارج.
Oh, di sini dia, guys. Wait. Ya jalan lah.
ما مشكلته؟
Oh, di atas sini sih. Loh. Ada apaan sih? Keren juga ya.
أتساءل ما إذا كان الصوت
ذلك
Ke sana.
لا تشعر غضبي.
Basim, join me on the roof.
Oh, ya, atas dia sih.
فلتصحبك السلامة في رحلتك.
Basim, I knew it was you. You're not the only one with eyes that see afar.
So, Tabed, you have filled the streets with eyes and spies.
Kita agak skip
Such
aja.
is the life of a raf.
Knowledge is a tool, a weapon. It can be...
What have you learned?
Rot runs deep through the House of Wisdom. They are using some ancient book, hoping to build a wicked device.
I have heard rumors of this blasphemous contraption. They call it their great work.
Creed
The Order
Mirage.
is experimenting on people. I have stopped them for now. But someone called El Rabisu is running things at the House of Wisdom.
Any idea about who this Rabisu character could be?
I have my suspicions about the great scholar, Fazil Fahim.
That fragile old man?
The clues I have gathered tell me...
An informal gathering of scholars. A lecture, refreshments, chatter. Even the great Arib will attend. Go! Spy out this puzzle with care. But do not throw your blade at the symposium. We don't want to show our hand just yet. But if Fazil is guilty and alone, then like a viper, strike. But you must be sure.
Before I act, I will be sure.
Kita harus membunuh si Fazil.
بها حساب مواقع القبا باستخدام ذلك المنهج.
Let me see.
سأقرأ أحدث
Thank
بيانات
you.
التجارب وأبدي.
The symposium should be here. Baghdad's brightest, sharing their wisdom.
He will share the wisdom of the universe.
Pardon me. I am looking for the great scholar's lecture.
Basil Fahim's lecture about the antediluvian antecedents of humanity will begin soon. In the meantime, please enjoy our ample stock of exquisite delicacies and tasty refreshments.
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniya, the poet?
في العثور على أبي جعفر إذا ذهبت إلى بيت إنه يقضي لياليه في مرصده الجديد. لم أره في ضوء.
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniya, the poet?
لست متأكدة من غيرهم على
Lagi sih.
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniya, the poet?
هنا المسجد قريب ألا يشارك المعلومات. على أي حال حتى هناك بعض الأفكار. كانت المسيرة إلى المسجد جدا وعزم.
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniya, the poet?
The translator? What is he still doing? You should not be back so soon.
I know. I'm still nervous, but I couldn't stay away from my books.
I guess we must always do our duty.
وداعا.
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniya, the poet?
Arif Al-Ma'muniya. Gimana dia emang? Enggak nemu apa-apa nih tuh serius.
Hey! I told you I'd see you around.
Indeed. And what brings you back?
I want to show you something.
Ada seni hal sih.
These House of Wisdom boards collect the wildest trinkets and gadgets.
I have been here before, Nihad. This is Ahmed Ibn Musa's office. Have you been sneaking in there?
Ahmed and his brothers are capable of designing some fantastic devices.
Not all of his ideas are that practical, I'm afraid.
Don't be so smug. The world is full of wonders. It gives me a tingle down my spine. Like I'm nearing a cosmic secret.
You read too much about magicians and lost cities buried beneath the dunes.
You don't read enough. Perhaps there are other worlds, other people out among the stars.
Nonsense.
Terus apa lagi sih? Diagram. Mana diagram? Ini hal. Yang mana nih hal? Serius lah coy.
Does this remind you of your nightmares?
No. More like something from the Bimaristan. Or a training chart of the Hidden Ones.
Ah, yes. The swift ways to kill silently. Death in seconds.
Mana lagi ya? Si Halnya nggak ngasih tahu coy.
This.
Oh,
I have seen this one before. Is this what you wanted to show me?
Yes. It reminded me of that object we found at the palace. What is it?
A drawing from an ancient book.
Not telling me.
You do not want to...
Why?
Because, as Derwish says, sometimes it is better not to know the truth behind the things we must do.
The truth, Basim, is that everything is here in front of you. But you refuse to look at it. This is about you. It has always been about you, ever since that night.
I took an oath, Nihal, to leave my old life behind and walk this path of shadows.
And maybe someday you will find the light. But
Is that a threat?
I do not know.
gue harus nyari petunjuk lagi sih.
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniyah, the poet?
Poet.
That astronomer might be one of them. Sayyidi, I am honored to make your acquaintance.
Good to see more young people enjoying the House of Wisdom.
Do you think the great scholar will give a good lecture?
Do not waste time listening to his nonsense. I have written many more edifying and practical books instead.
On which topics?
I have written extensively about sundials, astrolabes, stars and planets, and the circumference of the Earth.
Fascinating, Sayyidi. I shall read more of your work soon. Wada'an. That astronomer might be one of them, though I doubt it.
Mana lagi ya?
أمسكت به مجددا. أكثر من اللازم.
Jadi harus duduk di sini.
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniyah? Where is Arib? I hope to catch a whiff of her magnificent aura. So rare to see her outside of the round city.
The beloved is in the garden, ruminating upon the perfection of nature.
Oh, to be a flower held in her discerning hands, inspiring such languid verse.
She must be relieved to be free of her wealthy patrons, for a change.
Oh, perhaps she leads an exciting secret double life, slipping out of the palaces to find inspiration in common life.
I doubt it.
Country courtyard di mana itu? Ini membingungkan banget coy. Sorry guys, ada notifikasi Ubisoft.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed. Impressive door. Where does it go?
Those who came before are...
What?
I said, those who came before are...
Never mind.
Itu pakai kode ya maksudnya.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
Cuy, berarti gue courtyard tuh di mana? Kita sabar guys ya. Kita masih cari tahu lagi nih.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
Mbak, kita sini dulu. Agak bingung nih gua guys. Ini Fazil.
لو كان لدينا مماليك للمرضعات ربما
أنت تحتاج إلى أجود أنواع الحرير، لكنك لا تريد إسقاط كل ما في محفظتك.
Mana ya?
لا تذكرني بسبيدية وحدها.
Penunjuk arah di mana di sini? Mana east, mana west? Oh iya, di ini kan ada ya. Lebat gua ya. Kita bener di sini guys.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed. There is that poet, the Bidlove, whose work keeps turning up in unexpected places.
Spirit? Yes?
Symmetry of sky and sea, but only in thine eye do these two planes meet.
You have read my work. And who might you be?
A lover of poetry, nothing more. And of order. Or should I say, chaos.
I know only one living poet who loves chaos that much. Ali ibn Muhammad. Are you a fan of his pedestrian work?
The rivalry between you two is legendary. It enhances the craft. I cannot choose.
You are most diplomatic. But I would rather seek inspiration among these...
Let's skip it there.
Sounds like the lecture is about to begin. I should return to the Kahraman.
لقد لقي حتفه إثر سقوط البناء عليه.
Pardon me. Is Fazil Fahim's lecture ready to begin?
Indeed it is. Head inside if you please.
Welcome, one and all, to the House of Wisdom, center of learning in Baghdad, indeed, of the entire world. I am Fazil Fahim al-Kimsa, first scholar of the House of Wisdom, wisest of the wise. Today, I will shock you with what may sound like outrageous blasphemies. Do not fear, good people. Though I am old, my mind remains sharp as steel. Today I speak of mysteries, of creatures from the antediluvian age. Do not the ancient prophets tell us about giants from before the flood who forsook Allah and worshipped false idols? Is it not possible these giants built marvels, works of wondrous power, now lost to us?
Zahra and Hassan are both dead, slain by an assassin's blade.
They're dead.
Sayyidi, I urge you to hide until it's safe. Apologies, people, but our lecture has concluded. Please, feel free to explore the House of Wisdom's many fine chambers.
Kabur dia, Ci.
You call yourself the great scholar, Fazil. You who burn books and hope the smoke will hide your crimes. How many did you sacrifice in your search for knowledge? How many did you use, damage, and discard in the name of discovery? Now you hide within the House of Wisdom, the house you led astray. But I will find you, and I will exact justice for every soul you savaged for your great work.
Kita harus cari dia nih.
It is true. Fazil leads the order in Abbasiyah. I need to hunt him down. Gatekeeper, let me pass.
Those who came before are...
What are you talking about?
Those who came before are...
Let me get back to you.
I've lost Fazil's greatest word.
Nggak bisa diajak ngobrol nih, Cuk.
The old fraud Fazil went into hiding.
ينبغي ألا يملك أحد آخر هذه الجولة.
How exciting. What do you think frightened the great scholar?
The old fool must have imagined one of his antediluvian creatures. He's an absolute disgrace.
But where did he run off to?
There's rumors of hidden passages beneath the House of Wisdom. Maybe he hid down there.
I have heard the rooftop gardener mention these places, yes.
What a colorful detail to include in my verse. The scholar by secret tunnels fled, chased by delusions of deities who want him dead.
What do you see, Enkidu?
Kita punya kunci.
Pardon me, but I heard a rumor about a hidden basement beneath the House of Wisdom.
A secret basement? You must be joking.
No, not at all. Surely, such a large building must have basements and cellars to store books and inks.
I'm aware of no such location on these premises.
Perhaps a little token of my appreciation will jog your memory.
Most generous. Murders, mayhem, and bonfires. It's time for me to depart the House of Wisdom. Father has a fine carpet shop in Samara. He always wanted me to take up the family trade.
A wise choice. Now, about any hidden cellars.
Oh, yes, of course, forgive me. Now that you mention it, there is a basement hatch in the northwest courtyard.
Thank you.
Di northwest ya. Kita F-drops dulu deh nih. Di atas ya.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
What do you mean you lost the great scholar's masterwork?
I'm sorry. I was distracted by the presence of the famous poet Arib.
Forget the poet! We better find Fazil's book, or we're both dead.
Sounds like part of a passphrase.
Bentar guys, bentar. Kita harus kemana dulu nih?
I better not use my weapons here.
كانت من عمل الجن قطعا.
Where is the Kahraman? I wish to complain about the shortness of the lecture. I remain profoundly unedified.
Did you see the powerful terror on the great scholar's face?
Yeah, he looked like somebody about to get his skull drilled.
How revolting.
Forget I mentioned it.
Kenapa ke situ?
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed. Survey the area, Enkidu.
Lain coy.
Huh? Where did... Can't avoid me forever.
No. If trouble comes our way, we'll be ready.
Susah itu.
Hey, I like it.
Lah.
Our time to fight. There.
Ya, kita mulai dari sini aja lah ya.
I better not use my weapons here.
Ini kuncinya di situ sih. Anjir, penjaga semua anjir.
What? When I find you... Hey! I'm going to squash you, spider! Wait, what? Down with you! Got you! Nice work. Don't get cocky. Right. Getting away.
Agak susah nih. Bentar.
I better not use my weapons here.
Kita harus ke situ dulu. Ngapain sih Basim? Bentar. Kesana dulu. Gila, naik lagi nggak sih?
Hey, what? Keep to the roof, I say. What? Damn you! Don't let him escape!
Kita bisa
You want to send for reinforcements?
Jobs is never a bad idea.
Right. Hold on!
That's odd.
was your time.
Keep to the roof, I say. Plenty of work to do up here. Safer too. Avoid dark hallways, especially after
This key could be useful.
What's this place coming to? And those screams from the
Western
basement
Courtyard.
makes my stomach crawl to hear some
Oh shit.
pain.
Terus.
Guide me, Enkidu.
Ini ya. Bukan dong.
أفكر بشيء آخر سوى مناشدتك.
I better not use my weapons here. This looks like a hidden entrance.
تسرني رؤية رئيس الوزراء.
Mana ya?
Don't worry. We've got plenty of volunteers.
You can pull my teeth out with hot irons before you get me in there.
Hihihi, bisa ternyata. Ngapain musuh?
What in the name of... Nobody gets past me.
Is there a problem?
Coming for you, maggot!
Ngebug.
There is a deep wrongness here. A reek of rotten iron. Those robes might help me get closer to Fazil. What have they done to these people? Poor guy will not need this anymore. This should help me blend in.
Ih, keren juga. Nggak ada senjata ya?
Please, take me back there. I don't belong here.
Next subject! In here, now!
There are horrors here, but the most terrifying thing is that I have seen it all before. Somehow.
Who dares meddle with my great work? Killing my allies and spoiling my lecture. It's an outrage.
It looks like the handiwork of a trained assassin.
Must be some faction in the Round City. Or one of those jealous broods in Zkyy.
These killings were too subtle for mercenaries.
No matter. Once I understand how the mechanism works, I will prove myself to Al-Bahamud.
In here, Lackwit.
Diapain gue nih? Mau dipenggal? Gila.
You are new, aren't you? I don't recognize you. They promised you gold when you volunteered, yes? No matter. What you are about to behold surpasses all worldly riches. Don't be afraid. Are you afraid?
Apaan tuh?
This is my great work. I call it Arwah. It will take you on a journey to another realm. Why did the first ones leave this world behind, filled with fools, I wonder, and make so few of me? We called this the House of Wisdom, but its foundations are unsound. For beneath the House of Wisdom lies the Dungeon of Ignorance. And upon such dark secrets, we build our philosophies. Science is the noblest purpose. Knowledge is the greatest power.
No.
No? Then what?
Justice.
This may be the place. It may be here where lies absolute knowledge. It is not how I remember it. Behind the doors, it looked brighter.
But in the end, all we see is darkness.
Pasti orang itu lagi.
I need to get out of here. Get back to the bin. No question about it. Fazil was neck deep in the Order. The scholar's notes. He believes in these ancient beings, the masters of memory.
Bisa tenggelam sendirinya gitu sih.
Tough, sure. I don't think so.
Malah di bawah ya dia.
Basim Ibn Ishaq.
How did you find this place?
Easy. I just follow the trails of blood.
You should not be here.
Do you talk to him?
Sometimes.
But he does not. We have drifted apart since
Skip
this
it.
night.
Unlike you.
You call yes, and this jinni of yours. This
No. It is sometimes, even in the day. I feel its breath on my neck.
This is part of your reality, Basim. I am a part of your reality too. I am your past. Tell me, will you leave me there? In the dark corners of your memory?
I will not.
Now, if you could... Basim.
It is done.
And how did it all play out?
I'm afraid this is a tale for another day. We will save it for one of our campfires.
You have done well, my friend.
Better get back to my work. You know how easily I get bored. Thank you for what you did, Basim.
It is the truth. One last thing. Arib, was she involved?
Not that I know. But we must remain vigilant.